Okay, I have a new order in from Gentes this week. I ordered a sharpener. This is a 6-inch fine diamond from DMT, and let me take it out of the box. They have different coarsenesses of the diamonds that they use. It comes with this sharpening guide, and it comes with this plastic case. They have one that has a wooden case also. It's really nice. Like I said, this is fine. This is for touching up the blades after I make them. If you want to go ahead and put an edge on something, then you're going to have to redefine an edge. You're going to have to get a coarser grade. So that's it. Use water and then clean it off because it will rust. And you can mount it. It has rubber feet. So that's the fine. The next one I want to get is I want to get fine and see what the other one was. They have silver, which is extra coarse, which I don't think I need. They have extra coarse, which is the black one. Blue is coarse. Then they have red, which is what I have, which is fine. Then they have green, which is extra fine. White, ceramic, and extra fine. So there's just tan. So I'm probably going to get the red and the green, or the blue and the red. I haven't decided, because I have other means of touching up the edge. I don't really think I need an extra fine. I have a ceramic rod that I use. So yeah, that's the DMT, which they make really good sharpeners for all kinds of applications. So that's that. And the guide, like I said, I haven't looked at it yet, but that's my sharpener. And this is a sheath for a knife that I've already built, that I have on YouTube already. And it comes with, this is the kind that goes over like this. It comes with a button that you can adjust once you fit it to your knife. You have to wet this and then fit it to the knife, and then you can adjust where the position is so that it holds it just right. Okay, here's some random scales that I bought. This is bird's eye maple, 3/8 inch thick, for probably an upcoming project. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but I just decided to order some. This is Cocobolo, 3/8 inch thick. These are all book matched. If you look at the pattern and stuff, it was resawed, and then you lay it down. It's like a book. The pattern is, let me see if I can match this up again. Here, just like this. It's a little bit harder on that. And on the bird's eye, I had the bird's eye matched also, but it's something you look at when you're going to make a knife. So, and then I got this rosewood block. It's for a buoy that I'm going to make. Okay, so very nice, dark rosewood. And here's the, oh, here I'll show you this, the buffalo roll. It's just 3/4 by 5. I messed up, and I think I ordered the wrong one. I should have gotten 1.25 inches by 4.25, I think it was, or 1.8 by 4.25. But it was just for stock. I didn't have any use for it, so I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that if I have a use for it. I've been into doing things other than just wood, or the traditional. I wanted to get more into the exotic stuff. with buffalo or some of the exotic woods. I've been doing knives, and a lot of them, like 4 of them, have just been with this wood right here, which is the diamond wood, which this is black. And this came with it in a kit, so it's just going to go in the stockpile. I'm not going to use it. So that came with this kit for this. This is the Apache Hunter kit in brass. And like I said, they want you to use the diamond wood, black diamond wood. That's what they paired up with, but I don't like that. I'm going to use the Cocobolo, I think. Or I'll find something. I have some options, other options that aren't here. I've got walnut, and I've got what else do I have? I've got walnuts. This is stuff that I got at a hobby store that I cut in 6-inch chunks. I've got walnuts and maple and mahogany. So these are all there's 16 feet of that in here. Some epoxy resin that I got for making mosaic pins that I'm going to color. And let's see what else I have in here. These are some old blades that I'm going to rehandle. So that's upcoming stuff. Let's see here. So that's that. So that's the blade. Here's the guard that they provide. You need to solder on. So that'll go. And then here is the brass Corby rivets. There's 2 of them. Come with it. And dong tube goes right there. So that's that kit. That'll be a cool blade. I like that. Get a little experience shaping brass guards. And the big one for this kit is Texas buoy. Wind's really blowing out here. Okay. Here's the pommel, and here's the guard for this knife. This is 1-inch. Special threads that fit in here. And this is the Texas buoy, and it has, let me see, put the guard on. It's at an angle, and then here's the end piece of the pommel. Okay, and I'll do something with the rosewood. I don't know what pattern I'm going to put on there. I'm going to use fiber spacers or any accents or whatever, but so that's the stuff that I have from this order. And as an update from my mosaic pins, I've collected in my tubes that I have here different brass and aluminum stock. Here's all the square that I have cut down from 12-inch pieces to 6, because that's what I work in when I make the mosaics. And this is a combination of stuff for mosaics and just pinning stock, different sizes of brass tube, brass rod. And this is tubing for different stuff for making. So that's that, and I have some copper tubing that I'm going to recycle and use, and some aluminum, just epoxy them in place. I'm not going to peen them over or anything. And I have on the bottom here, I have some brass, just some brass sheet that I'm going to use for accents in the handle material, like next to the blade as liner material. I also have, here's another one I'm working on. This is going to be hollow, so it's going to be used as a pin to I'm going to epoxy it in place, but it's got aluminum on the outside and brass square tubing on the inside, but there's no epoxy. It's just been glued in with this zap glue, which is like a rubberized glue. That should be kind of cool. See how that works out. Get into like instead of using solid stock, it's just use regular tubing and stuff, so you can see through it. Kind of like a really small thong tube for the. This is copper from electrical wire. So for some of the smaller knives, I can use this and peen that over, straighten it out, peen it over. So that was that box. What else did I do? Here's an update on my other buoy. I don't know that I have this on video. I've taken pictures and put it on my Facebook and stuff for family. This is another buoy that I have. And this project's got, I was going to use these buffalo twists, buffalo horn, and I decided at the last minute, I had some other cocobolo that I got at a woodworking shop. I might do something with the cocobolo. So this is inch and a half, and this is Osage orange. I'm going to make these as accents, and like this. Get this out of the way. So that's there. Something like this. I'll put it here. Okay. Something like that. So I'll have Osage orange. So I'll have a cocobolo, Osage orange, and then cocobolo, and then Osage orange and cocobolo again. Maybe, and then I might break this up and do some fiber, vulcanized fiber accents or something there. And or I may just figure out a way to work this in. This is buffalo horn, so yeah, I got a lot of projects started. A lot of interesting stuff going on. I think that's about it for as far as the updates on my knives. I'm going to film some of the final videos on, I think, one knife for sure. I think I already did an update on the other one. The one I'm making for this. I've got it finished. I want to film it. And then the newest one that I built. So I think it's just those two. And I'm going to do that next. So depending on how I upload these, you may or may not know what I'm talking about just yet. So a lot of times I just go ahead and just throw them up there and they're out of order. But okay, yeah, so that's it on the knife. So I'll talk to you guys later.